Oh my god. I cannot believe we actually pulled that off. Oh, come off it, Cupcake. That's not what I meant. Of course I thought my plan would work. What do you take me for? And it's not an insult to your abilities either. Christ, I'm well aware of those. But you can't deny this whole thing was a thrill. I can hear it in your heartbeat. Sure, blame it on the exercise. Speaking of which, we really can't stop running now. They'll, find the body any second. Aw, those little human legs of yours are already tired out. And here I thought you were a hunter. We don't have a minute, Cupcake. Fine, I guess I'll have to save your neck a second time. Come here. Goodness, stop squirming. This way you get to rest, and I get a nice warm armful, and we don't get caught. Yes, we. I'm culpable now too, remember? Though I suppose I could pretend I managed to track you down and capture you. I'm kidding. I already told you I'm not sharing, and they would take ages with you before they let me have my fun. Questioning you about your organization, how you found the location, if there are any other hunters backing you up, that kind of dull shit. Well, it's not the kind of stuff I'd ask if I had you tied to a chair. I'd tell you that much. Aw, curious about my future date ideas? Sorry, Cupcake, but those are going to stay a surprise. Are you done with your temper tantrum now? Well, I wouldn't call this demeaning. If anything, carrying you is embarrassing for me. I'm carting you through the woods like a pack horse. All right then. I'll forget this ever happened if you will. Did you drive here? Should I be trying to circle around so we can speed off in that rust bucket of yours? Well, stick me in the sun and call me a birthday candle. I didn't think I'd see the night when you left that thing behind. Though I suppose it would be a dead giveaway that you shouldn't be allowed in. I took a limo here, like a respectable fucking person, if you need to know. Why would I need a driver's license? Oh, quit laughing. I've been driving cars longer than you've been alive. I just don't bother keeping up with renewing my documents every decade or so. It's a bitch to slog through the DMV over and over again, even if I can smooth things over with my, charms. Yes, I mean enthralling them. What else would I mean? I flirt with you because you make fun noises when you're offended, darling. I'm not about to become a 56-year-old happily married public servant who just wants to clock out and see their kids. I prefer refined palate over picky eater. Thanks. Speaking of which... Hey, we already talked about the squirming. I'm not gonna bite you now. We're not out of the woods yet. Literally or figuratively. But you agreed to the deal. Don't tell me you won't keep your word, hero. Of course it was under duress. But you're the one who dug yourself into a hole you couldn't get out of. You owe me and you know it. I have to admit, having you under my thumb feels nice. I'll almost be ashamed to cash that out. Oh, no, I am definitely going through with it. It's not that much of a shame. Besides, I haven't eaten yet tonight, and with you hanging around me like perfume, I'm fucking starving. I'm not going to drain you. If I was planning to do that, do you seriously think I'd be carting your ass to the forest and back to civilization? So might as well just finish you off here and save myself the cleanup. Well, I will admit, it's tempting. But, I don't get seconds if I kill you. You say that now, but Maybe you'll discover you have a bit of a biting kink and come back willingly. Or maybe I'll just pin you up against the wall when whatever filthy alley you stake out of when you're back to your regular, normal job. And take whatever I want. Ah, yes, I was wondering when you'd remember about that. I'll give you back your necklace after I eat. You do realize I don't exactly have free hands right now anyway. You do realize I don't exactly have free hands right now, right? What do you want me to do? Put you up, dig out your trinket, wait for you to finish getting kitted out, and then pick you back up again? You are so fucking irritating. Look, we don't have much farther to go anyway. Can't you see the lights through the trees? Of course not. Shitty human eyesight. Well, take it from me. We're almost there. Actually, where are we going after this? My place or yours? What? Did you think I was just going to bite you in the middle of the street? I am going to take my sweet time drinking you. And I'd prefer to be somewhere with comfortable seating. I don't suppose you'd be willing to invite me into your dwelling. Worth a shot. Well, I suppose that means you're coming over to my house then. Or we could just rent a hotel room. Not sure how safe I'd feel knowing you know where I sleep. I already know what it's like to feel human. 1 out of 10 stars. Being a vampire is way more enjoyable. What? Well, you never asked. Don't tell me you didn't realize I was human once. You're a hunter. Aren't you supposed to know how this whole thing works? I thought you were good. And here you are, caught up on something as simple as... Fuck! You didn't have to hit me. Aw, did you hurt your little fingers? Want me to kiss them better? You just won't drop it, will you? Fine, I was trained about 100 years ago. Exactly that. Actually, in a few months. Big 100. Triple digits. Throwing a party. And you better not crash that one. At best, I'd have you for dinner. Well, at worst, I'd make you play party games first. Ours are a little bit bloodier, as a general rule. Soirees are one thing, but you haven't partied with vampires until you've gone to a, rowdier engagement. Aw, such a disgusted face. It's kind of cute. Like a pug. Alright, I think we're close enough now. If I do you the favor of not dropping you, will you do me the favor of not running out on your bill? We're going to have a quite enjoyable evening. Well, I will, anyway. If you to have any fun, you'd have to let me get into that little head of yours. You can think about it on the way to the hotel. I'm thinking penthouse suite somewhere, yeah? Taxi!